Yesterday, we talked about when is it okay to give teenagers phones?
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, it's a hot topic.
Dude, after we talked about it, I actually went home and was like, oh my God, do you know what I learned today on our show?
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, we said to your husband or the kids?
My husband.
Okay.
Yeah, Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. The overwhelming answer is when they show the maturity and responsibility to be able to handle one.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure the young lady I'm going to tell you about in this story deserves a phone quite yet.
Okay.
Oh,
Is she
no.
26? Where's she at? How old is she?
She's a 16-year-old girl.
Okay.
This happened in Belleville, Illinois, and
Okay.
she was working at a McDonald's.
All right. That's good. She's responsible to have a job. That's great.
Normal.
Yeah, well, she was asked by her manager in the middle of her shift to take out the trash.
Yeah, pretty normal.
16-year-old looked at the garbage and said, ew, no,
What?
I'm not doing that.
You can't say no.
I mean,
It was
it's
probably gross, yeah.
But it's part of like a checklist you have.
Yeah,
like,
you
it's
also.
your job.
Dude, I had to scrub the bathroom.
Oh, dude, I was
yeah.
a dishwasher.
So the manager was like, yeah, you are taking out the trash. That's part of your job.
Yeah.
So the teen decides to just leave.
What?
Wow.
I
That's,
thought we were
Walks home.
talking about how she was responsible.
Well-
the hill, huh?
Hold on, because 20 minutes later, she comes back.
Oh, she made a mistake and she wants to apologize.
Got
But
it.
with her mom.
Oh, no.
And her mother confronts the manager saying, did you tell my daughter that she needs to take out the trash?
What?
Now the mom's even
Okay,
worse.
so it runs in the family.
They
Yeah.
always learn it from somebody.
So
Alexis.
again, the manager's like, yeah, that's her job.
Yes. And
So-
why aren't you doing the same at your house?
Yeah.
The mom's like, you can't tell my daughter what to do at her job. You're just the manager.
Okay.
This is amazing. Yeah.
And the
Okay.
manager replies, oh yeah? Pulls out a gun and shoots the mom in the leg.
Oh, let's go.
I did not expect that ending.
Love this.
There was nothing in my mind that thought we'd
No.
get there.
Ending, we're not done. Punches started being thrown.
No,
Oh,
while
no.
she's bleeding.
The cops were called. Everybody got felony charges. And the trash never made it out to the dumpster.
Oh, wow. But it looks like there's a new manager position open
Yeah.
at McDonald's.
And we're going to go to the text board at 78592. Does that 16-year-old deserve a cell phone? I'm on the fence with it. I could lean either way. Not sure where our listeners are going to be at with it.
It seems like she's real dialed in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, could be. Now we're moving on. We got to get to the shot collar question of the day with a guy who also responds to no manager requests. That would be our digital producer, Jake. I'm not telling you what to do here, but maybe read us a question. It's up to you.
I'm doing this on my own volition.
Okay.
On this day, two sitcom legends were born.
Oh.
Matt LeBlanc, a.k.a. Joey Tribbiani from Friends,
Yeah.
and the late Estelle Getty, a.k.a. Sophia from The Golden Girls.
Oh.
Two iconic TV stars made Sarcasm sexy and Cheesecake sultry.
Yes.
That's why today we're honoring both of these shows by doing a special New York Friends or Gals in Depends edition of Plenty of 20.
All right.
You guys say number 1 through 20. I'll give you a funny storyline from one of these famous sitcoms.
Oh, that's fun.
You just have to tell me, was that New York Friends or Golden Gals in Depends?
But sexy depends.
We'll start
I
with the
mean-
woman who asked for the Rachel cut but ended up with the Blanche dye job.
Oh.
That's Alexis.
I don't even know how insulting that is.
10.
Number 10. Alexis, your sitcom situation is this. One character goes on a disastrous blind date that ends with her accidentally setting her date's apartment on fire and then trying to cover it up with a smoke machine. Is that New York Friends or Women in Depends?
I've seen all of Friends, but I don't remember this. Like, I don't know who would be on there. Like
but
a
that's-
Phoebe move or a...
That's good you have that reference. Like, you know all Friends, zero Golden Girls, so you can
Yeah.
process of elimination.
But they're both the groups are like equally kind of sexy. They're
Funny.
equally wild in the dating scene, so
Yeah.
it could happen to either one.
I just could see this happening to one of the guys on Friends more than one of the girls, but he said girls. So I'm going to go with
Jake is
diaper,
smiling.
Depend diaper or something.
Yeah.
Alexa says super diaper, meaning Golden Girls. Yeah, she got that right. Sophia starts a fire during a date accidentally, and the ladies scramble to help her hide the damage.
That's actually really funny.
I feel like this response is really insulting to the Golden Girls.
We could go mega diaper. Brooke, it's your turn. 10's
Okay.
been chosen.
I'm going to go 12.
Number 12. Brooke, a character accidentally eats a roommate's pet fish thinking it was leftover sushi. Is that New York Friends or Gals and Depends?
We had a
Okay.
guy eat a fish on a second date update once too when he was drunk, remember?
One thing I know about the Golden Girls is they do not seem like sushi lovers.
Really? It takes place in
yeah.
Miami. I feel like Miami would have really good sushi.
It would, but never
Yeah,
mind.
they're
I have
watching
no
their
logic.
income. They're on retirement funds. I'm going. It's New York Friends.
Brooke says that happened on Friends.
Oh,
That
dang
was
it.
the Golden Girls. Rose's boyfriend leaves his beloved pet fish with her, and Sophia again accidentally fries it up for dinner. And Rose is devastated when she finds out.
Why am I not watching more Golden Girls?
I know, I need to watch it again.
10 and 12 have been chosen, Jose.
I'm gonna go with number 5.
Number 5. Jose, a character tries to hide the fact that she's dating a much younger man by pretending he's just there to fix the sink and even hands him a wrench when others walk in. Is that New York Friends or Gals and Depends?
This could easily be either.
This feels very Blanche to me.
It feels like Blanche, but like, would she hide it?
That's a good point.
She would
She
be
would
like
flaunt it.
flaunting, like, oh, and
Oh.
he's 30 years younger than me.
Then
No.
maybe it's Dorothy. You know, she's a little
Oh,
uptight,
she
doesn't want to
would
get
be.
caught with
Monica
a younger
does
man.
date a teenager by accident at one point in the show.
I was
Oh,
gonna say, or like
God.
Jennifer Aniston.
Really?
Like, if
That
there-
joke is made.
Or if there was
That
like a
hurts.
hot like plumber, you know, like it leans more towards Friends.
So you're saying Friends?
I'm locking in Friends.
Jose says New York Friends.
No!
You had it in the room. That was Blanche, who dates a guy in his 20s and pretends he's a plumber.
Oh, darn it, to hide him.
Even more problematic that they didn't lie about that high schooler, huh?
Yeah.
Jeffrey, you got to get this right to keep the game going.
Number 7.
All right, Jeff. A character accidentally hires a male stripper for what she thinks is a grief support group and doesn't realize the mistake until he starts undressing mid-speech. Is that New York Friends or Gals and Depends?
These are just great comedy, man.
Isn't that what happened at Brooke's baby shower? Except it wasn't an accident. Brooke's mom ordered him on purpose.
Yeah.
It's
And
my
that's how
sister.
we met.
And
Yeah.
he was a clown that would take off his nose. Oh, just
See?
all
You
one
did
goes.
lots of those balloons.
Yeah.
I want to
Take off
say
his what?
I want to say neither on this.
Neither.
Wait
I'm going.
a
This is a
minute.
true story from Brooke's
what?
life.
Wow.
Brooke and Depends.
Jeffrey says neither.
Give us a deal.
I'm not that
That
good.
didn't
I don't
happen
work
in my
that
life,
hard.
Jeff.
That was a Golden Girl storyline. Rose tries to organize a support group, ends up booking a stripper, thinking he's a motivational speaker,
Dude.
and then his pants came off.
We all need to like binge Golden Girls.
Yeah, this sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Today's Golden Girl is actually Alexis,
Hey.
who wins plenty of 20.
She's our Blanche.
With my natural golden hair.
So Alexis gets to choose who gets shocked while they sing the Friends theme song. Who's it going to be?
Ooh, let's go, Jeff. You. For choosing neither. I mean, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
I
that
thought
makes
just because
sense.
we're such good friends.
Oh.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, spin it that way.
Okay, ouch. So no one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke. Your love life's to your
It's such a good song.
ruined. It's your shock collar question of the day. We got your phone tab coming up in just a few minutes.